everything's splendid, Robert. Yes. Oh, well, Duke's doing various things, trying to get back on his feet. But you know how that is, don't you? It's been hectic at headquarters, yes. I've been run off my feet. No, she hasn't left for school yet. She's still here. You want to speak to her? Okay. Thanks for calling, Robert. It's your father. And don't forget he's calling from Australia. It's very expensive.
Everything's fine?
Yes, everything's fine.
Hi, Daddy. How are you? That's good. And Holly? She did? Oh, send her my love, too. Oh, me? I'm just...
Give it here. Hello. No, she's just upset. She misses you terribly. We weren't expecting your call, Robert. We're all fine. Yes. Send my love to Holly, too. Thanks for calling. Bye. Oh, darling, come here.
I couldn't help it.
It's all right, sweetheart. Give me a hug. There, it's all right.
Hello. Hey, Robert, old buddy. Oh, well, tell me you're in Port Charles. Oh, you're not? What's the matter then? Oh, I see. And it sounded fine, huh? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think that Anna was covering, and Robin burst into tears because she doesn't know how to cover. Right. Yeah, I know you always suspected there was trouble there. Yeah. Well, now it's a fact of life now. Robert, I'll try, all right? No. I'll try. Believe me, I'll try. Yeah. Yeah, you take care too, buddy. All right.
Robert calling from Australia, huh?
Yeah, he got wind of something very wrong when he talked to Robin.
So he probably wants you to, try to get Duke and Anna back together? That's a tall order, come on.
Good morning, Duke.
Good morning. Will you make sure that the new wine order arrives on time?
Well, I called yesterday and they promised.
Call again today, just make sure.
All right.
What are you doing here? I thought I made it clear I didn't want to see you again.
Janet insisted to come.
Not here. I want you to get away from Port Charles, and you stay away.
I'm sorry. There's no way I could not overhear.
That's all right.
Oh, dear. Did you run into Duke?
Yes. And saying that you wanted to see me didn't help either. Why are you dressed to go outside? I thought we were going upstairs to talk at the penthouse.
No, I decided that meeting upstairs wasn't such a good idea. Or here either. Camellia, this can't go on.
It has to.
No, it doesn't. Now, let's go. Good morning, Felicia.
Good morning.
My niece is going to show me around Port Charles. And then perhaps we'll find a nice place for lunch.
I don't know how to say this.
Say what?
Duke has been very good to me. And he's been very good to my husband, too. He even saved our lives once. What I'm trying to say is that I care. And if there's anything I can do to help. Camellia, I know that you're having some problems.
It's very kind of you.
Thank you. But they are just some family problems. Thank you. Come on, Camellia. Shall we go?
Yes. Again, thanks.
Hi, good morning, Tristan.
Hey, how you doing, Sean?
I'm pretty good. You, seen Anna?
Oh, she's in the interrogation room.
Oh, I wouldn't want to interrupt her when she's interrogating a suspect.
She should be back pretty soon.
Oh. Using the WSB computer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
HTI. Dr. Greta Ingstrom. What's going on there?
Seems to have been a break-in, Sean. Happened the other day when I was...
Hi, Sean.
Hey, you got a couple of minutes?
Well, one maybe. I've got to get a file and get back to interrogation.
Oh, this will only take a minute anyway. How about having dinner with me tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, just the two of us.
I'd be rotten company, Sean.
All right, rotten or not, I insist. I think you need an old friend, and I'm it.
Yes. You're an old and dear friend.
So it's yes to dinner?
Yes. Let's make it an early dinner.
All right.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good sleep.
Oh. Glad you're doing that, Sean.
Yeah, I think she needs it. You started to tell me about the HTI burglary.
I did?
Yeah. I'd like to hear more.
That was a component intended for Dr. Greta Ingstrom's microprocessor that was taken from the storage area. Now, the good doctor doesn't want to tell me what the purpose of the component is.
Interesting. Then you need to know, right?
Well, it usually helps to know exactly what you're looking for, what it does, in order to find the right direction to look in.
You're right. Did she say why she didn't want to discuss the missing component with you?
No, very secretive.
Well, maybe she has to be. I was over at the TV station when she was interviewed by Tiffany. Wasn't easy. Doctor didn't want to discuss her business in public.
Well, maybe she doesn't.
What kind of information are you looking for?
Something that'll substantiate my gut feeling that there's more here than a stolen component.
And Duke seems to be in this very deep depression. I mean, we've been having a lot of good business at the club, and he doesn't seem to care about it. Now, if he's having some problems with his family, with his sister and his aunt, I think that maybe...
Well, I think that that's his concern, don't you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. It's not very fair.
Well, I can see it was wrong for me to come here. I gather you already know what I'm talking about.
Felicia, I do appreciate your concern. I appreciate everybody's concern.
Man, I don't know about this report on the HTI break. Hi, honey.
What is it?
It's just not conclusive. I don't think it can be without some government clearance. Think you can help on that?
Well, I can try.
Vague suspicions are not my idea of good reports. What are you doing here?
Forget it.
Well, what? What is it?
Felicia came here because she's worried about Duke.
I'm worried about you too, Anna.
Well, I must say that I'm with Felicia. I'm worried about you too also.
I suppose I should tell you that Duke and I probably aren't going to remain engaged.
Really? It's gone that far, huh?
Yes.
Well, that should come as a surprise to a lot of your friends.
I'm very unhappy about it myself.
Anna, Frisco and I got off to a very bad start when we first met each other, didn't we?
Yeah. It's been downhill ever since, but it's fun.
This is final, Frisco. I'm afraid. I have a meeting I've got to get to, so if you'll excuse me. I really appreciate your friendship. Very much.
Wow. Was that ever that bad for us?
No, I think it got better after we got serious with each other.
Yeah. Well, there's one ray of hope. I heard Sean talking to her earlier, and they scheduled a dinner tonight. Maybe they'll have a good talk.
Well, good for Sean.
What's up?
Just had the president of HTI on the phone. They found the missing equipment.
They found it?
Well, it was never missing. It was in the warehouse all the time. Accidentally hidden from sight.
Accidentally hidden?
Mm-hmm. You can find all that out when you speak to Mr. Denby.
Well, if they found it, What does he want to see me for?
He says that there's a few questions, and he thinks a police officer should look into it.
Oh, that's a switch. Now they want us to look into things.
Exactly. Must say the change in attitude is very puzzling.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
This case is a real oddball, you know?
I know, yes.
First they stiff-arm me, and now they're welcoming me. Maybe that's too strong a word.
I don't think so. Mr. Denby was very friendly.